Welcome. So in the last two videos, we talked about variables. We said what they are, how we use them to use information as part of our program. Today we'll continue on some variation of variables, of something slightly different that we'd use with variables, and that is constants. So let's get started. So we left off where I said that it's okay, and sometimes we need it, to declare a variable, meaning we say, hey, I need this data. At one point I'm going to need data to put it in here. So give me some space and label it with this variable name. And then once I know what value that variable should have, then I can define it or initialize it by assigning that value that I want to set in it. Now, of course, I could do this if I already know ahead of time. I can simply just do it in one line, right? So I can do both at the same time. Now, do note that I was able to change the value after I created the variable, which means I can do this anytime. So let's say that now my age is going to be 21, because let's say a year passed by, right? So when I run this, which value would it be? Will it be 20 or 21? Well, notice it's going to be 21, right? So the value that gets read in my age, it's the last value that this variable holds, which is an integer, but it's the last one, and this 21. So if I come here and I do it again, let's say now 40, I am replacing the value 21 with 40, right? So every time that I assign, every time that I put the equal sign, that value that I put will be replacing the previous value. So 21 replace 20, 20, and 40 replace 21, and when I want to show it, it's going to show what's inside of here. The last thing is 40. But what happens when you're trying to create, and you're trying to use some information as part of your program, but this information never changes? Can you think of something that never changes? Well, we have, for example, the hours of the day, right? So I'm going to create a new variable, and how many hours are in a day? That's an integer, right? And I say, well, number of hours in a day. How many hours do we have in a day? 24. This will never change, right? I'm going to type here number of hours in a day, and this is going to be that number, right? So now this should say the number of hours in a day should be 24. If I run this, then I can come here and I can see number of hours in a day, 24. Now, I could come down here and change this, right? I can say 25, and that's completely okay, right? Number of hours in a day, 25. Well, wouldn't it be nice if you could have some kind of safe that says, hey, I know this never changes. I don't want you to change it. And perhaps you're working with someone and they want to prank you. Or, we make mistakes, whatever, something happens. You do not want this variable to be changed, and you want to be sure that it'll never change. Like, you want to set a rule that says, I don't want this value to change. For that, we use the concept of constants. So a constant is a variable that does not change. It always keeps the same value. And in order to do that, all I have to do is right in front of the int, I have to type the words const. And this will say, notice that automatically we got an error, right? So this says, hey, I have a variable called number of hours in a day of type integer that has a value of 24, and it never changes. Now, when I try to assign the value, notice that little error. Expression must be a modifiable value. I can no longer modify it. So, therefore, now this is constant. And if I ever try to change this value, the compiler, if I try to compile, is going to say, hey, you can't do that. So now we're protected, and we ensure that this will never change. Now, of course, because this never changes, I have to make sure that I know what this constant is, right? I couldn't just say something like, well, I'm going to have a constant, but I don't know what that is. What do you mean? It's a constant. It never changes, right? So it should always be the same from the beginning. So you can't just declare a constant. You have to declare it and initialize it. So we say 24, and then we get rid of this, and now we have a working program as we did before. Number of hours in a day, with the difference being that this variable can no longer be touched. Now, one last thing before we wrap up this video I said that we have a naming convention, right? I said we use camel casing, which we capitalize the first letter of every word within the variable, with the exception of the first one. For constants, we would like to be able to, let's say that, there's hundreds of lines of code, right? And I don't see this, and I see my age, and then, well, let's just say I see my age, and then maybe, let me put that other one. Let's say number of hours in a day, and then there's my age. They're both right next to each other, right? I would like to know, oh, this is a constant, this is not a constant, right? There would be a nice way to know that. So what we programmers kind of have agreed on is that we use different naming rules for constants. And what do we do for constants is we use all caps and we use underscores. So instead of naming this number of hours in a day, like with camel casing, we would do number of hours in a day. And so then I copy this and put this there. So now, again, if you can see the code, let's say you're like, let me scroll down. Let's say you're blinded, right? Because you've written so much code, then oh, this is a constant. I should not even try to do this because it's a constant, right? However, this, let me put this back. However, this, I could definitely do that, right? Here's an error. You can't do that because it's a constant. So just by simply looking at the name, oh, this is a constant. I'm not going to do that. So this video, short video, just to introduce the concept of a constant variable. And you can use the constant with any other of the primitives. So I can say const float. I don't know. What's a float that never changes? Let's say I don't make any money. Fixed money. And this is going to be 302.30, right? So you can use const with any of the data types. And this is specifically, and I made a mistake, right? This should be fixed money. This should be specifically for values that you know the value of at the beginning of your application, and those values never change. And when we name them, we like to name them using all caps with an underscore to separate those words. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. If you like this video and don't mind, leave a like. If you're new to this channel, check out the video series. Check out the channel. If you like what you see, subscribe. Be safe and peace out.